Hey friend, how are you doing? Thank you so much for clicking on my video. I really appreciate it. This is Simple Beauty with Tasha, where we love all things beauty. When I say all things beauty, girl, I mean it. We love hair, nails, skincare, makeup, all the things. So if that's what you love, go ahead and subscribe to the channel because I'm here for you. I am here to give you all the beauty feels. I appreciate you, and I would really appreciate it if you would subscribe to my channel. I'm coming at you every week with 3 videos, girl, 3 videos every week. And sometimes like today, you get a bonus video with this palette. Yes. And I give you 4 looks with this palette. So if you were thinking about this palette, but you weren't sure, how is that going to look on my skin tone? I got you. I love it when you comment on my videos. I love discussing beauty with you. And let's go ahead right now and discuss this palette. Let's go ahead and get into the video. Hey girl, hey. Thank you so much for clicking on my video today. This is what I have in store for you. It is the Colourpop The Grinch, How the Grinch Stole Christmas palette. All right, we are going to dive in, do at least 2 looks, perhaps 4. But you know, you saw the outer packaging, the inner packaging looks the same way. Y'all know I don't go over, shade names. I'll bring that in close so that if you are interested in all the shade names, sis, they're right there for you. Oh, you got a little piece of plastic in there. But then, wow, it's really pretty. I see 2 shades that I probably will never use, but that's okay. I don't mind that. Very, very pretty, y'all. Very cute. I mean, this palette is really, really pretty. So let's go ahead and swatch it. I'll swatch all of the shimmer shades together, and then I'll swatch all the matte shades together. That's just what I like. I don't particularly care for going row by row, column by column, whatever. I like to see all the shimmer shades next to each other and then the mattes. That's just what you get over here, okay? It's what I like. So let me swatch the palette and I'll be right back. You know what? I swatched 2 shades and then I thought, let me just go ahead and do a live swatch. Let's go ahead and swatch all of these shades in a live swatch instead of me doing it and then coming back. So I'm gonna start here and work my way across, here, across, here, across, okay? So I'm starting here with this one. There are 3 shimmers on the top row and I'll swatch those. First is this really glittery girl. She is so glittery. Shade, let me show you what that looks like. Very cute, very cute. The next one is right here in the middle and it's more like a topper, I feel. And then this last one is a pink shade right here on the end right there. And let's go ahead and swatch that. The pink shade is right here. So let me go ahead and show you those. Looking really good, y'all, so far. The next row has 3 shimmers, this purple shade, green, and that one. The last one is a pink shade and it has a lot of reflex in them. Okay, the purple shade, man, I'm trying to build it up, but I don't know. Now the green shade has a good amount of base. A lot of these shades don't have much base. So let me show you what I mean. This is that purple shade. This is the green shade that has more base. And then this is the pink shade. You know, I don't know, y'all. They are not as pigmented as I thought they would be. I'm not saying that the palette is no good because of course I'll probably get really great looks, but it's just not what I thought it would be, that's all. Honestly, not all shimmers have to be seen from the moon. You know what I mean? Sometimes a nice soft look is what you want. We have 2 shimmers on this row, this deep green, and then this red right here. All the shimmers. So I'm just gonna go ahead and give you all of the mattes. That's all the matte shades. The 3 on top look good to me. Those look good. These 3, I don't know. So yeah. So we'll test them out. We'll see what's what. So let's go ahead and get started with the look. This is the Refer number 15, nice fluffy brush. Let's start with this shade and just see what it can do. This one right here, which is actually this one right here, is that shade. So let's just see what it can do. This is the 3rd video in a row where my allergies have been giving me the blues, sis, the blues. Let's just keep going. See if maybe I can build it up. Is that sparkle? Okay, let's just give it a try. Okay, I don't think this one is meant for my skin tone, and that's okay. That's okay. Let's just keep going. Let's try this burgundy shade right here and just kind of throw that over here in our outer V. I have no clue what I want to do on the lid. I'm going to try to build this up a little bit. Not all looks have to be boom, boom, boom in your face, okay? So this is going to be more of a soft look, and that's okay. That's okay. Let's try this shade. Let's go in first with this shade right here. And it's actually a dual chrome. And that's this shade right here. Let's just try it right in the middle. Okay, you know, it's cute. It's cute. I like it. It's just soft. You know, let me try to build it a little bit. Can you see that? It's a dual chrome, but the flip is not like, the flip is not, you know, hard. But that's okay. That's okay. Let's go in with this shade right here in the corner. And that's going to be this shade. That's going to be this shade right here. Let's just see if there's a difference in the two shades, like if it looks much different. Okay, I'm just gonna try the other shade too. I mean, you know, go back and forth between the two shades. And this shade that I'm putting in the middle, that first shade that I put down, is very soft. Like I've got a dent in the palette right now because it's so soft. On the lid, they look very similar. Okay, that's okay. It's okay. Let's go ahead and try this other eye. Oh, I've got stuff on my, okay, that's okay. Let's try the other eye. Let's go in with the shade right here in our crease. That is going to be this shade right here. More pigmented than the one that we put in the crease over here. More pigmented, so, you know, if you wanted to put this shade on your lid, which we could probably try that in, you know, the next round. I'm gonna wipe off my brush and see if I can get these edges to look better. Let's try the deepest shade in the palette. See this other shade, the next to deepest shade, it gives a little shadow, which I like, it's fine. And then this shade gives smoke, which I love. It's coming together. Let's keep going. Okay, this is very pink. What would happen if I chose this green shade in the middle, right here? One of my favorites as far as how it looks in the pan. In the swatch, I still like it. I still like it. It's cool. So let's go ahead and put that right here. Okay, that's my favorite shade so far. So far, I love this one the most. Let's try this shade. This is kind of like a topper. I like it. It gives a little brightness to that inner corner. That's cute. That's cute. I cleaned up that outer area right there with some concealer. So let's just see what it looks like. What do you think? For this eye, I don't like the crease color at all. I'm okay with the crease color on this eye. I think it goes with my skin tone good enough. I also think this crease color would be so cute in an all matte look. This one, I guess we could use this shade also in an all matte look. Put this shade that I have in my crease on the lid. It will look cute. So that way you can use the shade, you know, you can get use out of it. All right, girl, we're back. I've got fresh lids and I want this time to take this shade, the deepest shade in the palette right here, and get that all over my lid. And then maybe blend it up a little bit into my crease. Oh my goodness, my eyes are watering. All right, so let's see if we can do that with watery eyes. Look what I just did. I put shadow right there on my cheek. A little glitter that was on my finger. All right, so I've got that all over the lid and built up. So I'm gonna get some of the product off of the brush and then just try to blend it up into the crease with no extra product, like I said, on my brush. And then it re-intensify a little bit on the lid, just a little bit. Next, I wanna try out this glitter shade in the corner. It is very chunky, and I wanna just try it out. Dab it all over my lid. This could be a really cute look if you're going out, right? I hear a lot of people say, oh, that's a chunky shade. It's so chunky. I don't like it because it's too chunky. It'll get all over the place. Stuff like that. I don't want all the shades to be chunky, but one chunky shade like this that you can use when you're going out, you want to sparkle and shimmer on the lid like that. Imagine lashes, right? That's cute. And this palette is about the holidays, going out, parties, get-togethers. This is perfect. Now I want to try this other shade, the next to deepest shade in the palette. I want to try that with a very light hand in my crease, like bam, just one dip, and see what that would look like. Just like that, see? Try one more time just to, yeah. And you can keep it kind of low. Do the same thing where you get all of the product or most of it off of your brush, and then just kind of get the edges. Just like that. Now you've got a crease shade in the palette that you can use instead of this shade or any of these shades down here. I guess on this lid, we gotta go for the red and the green, right? I don't wear red eyeshadow, y'all. I don't care for it. But we'll test it out and place it right there. This is the shade that I just put on my lid. Now I'm gonna go in with this green shade, and then I am going to use, I don't know yet, but let's go ahead and get the green one on, like right in the middle, and kind of feather it over into the red. I feel like I'm having to try and build this shade up, to be real with you. So next I've decided to try this shade, and you can see how this shade and this shade have dents in them because they're so soft, but this is the one I'm going to put in the inner corner. And now I'm just going to try to blend them together. This is probably my least favorite look of the four. This is my least favorite, y'all. My opinion, I like the palette. I will use it, especially this eye. I like that glitter all over the eye. Imagine it with mascara. Okay, I'm back. I have applied mascara and eyeliner. So let me know what you think about these looks. Here's the first one. And here's the second one from this round, right? My least favorite. I don't care for the red. It's Christmassy. I like that about it. It's Christmassy. Girl, please forgive the red eye. It's allergy season again. I don't know why I have to go through it in the spring and then again in the fall. Like, it's a lot. But anyway, let me know what you think about the palette. I really, really like these two green shades, this one and this one. I love those. I also really like this shade and this shade. I like those a lot. You can get versatility out of this palette if you did what I did and put this one in your crease, but with a very light hand. And doing that, it keeps you from having to use these other shades as crease shades. Because if you do, then your crease will always be pink. You know what I'm saying? So try to use this one like I did with a light hand on this eye to get your crease shade. And that gives it a lot of versatility, right? So it's a good palette. I like it. I think sometimes if you really enjoy a certain color story and the palette is not that expensive, then I feel comfortable trying to make the palette work as long as it's not real difficult. Like, that's not hard, just using a light hand. There are only 2 shades in the palette that I would never use. But I don't know, maybe I would use these 2 shades, this one and this one, on my lid for an all matte look. the next time I use this palette, that's exactly what we'll do. Just to see. And if that's possible, like if that looks good, girl, it's a great palette. I like it already. I will use this palette, but using those two shades on the lid would give it even more versatility. Like, it's cute. It's really cute. And then, you know, come on. That's adorable. I love the Grinch. I cannot let a Christmas season go by without watching Jim Carrey's version, right? We all love that one. So it's so cute. I love the packaging. If you were wondering about this palette, but you were wondering, you know, would those shades look good on my skin tone or your skin tone, on medium deep skin tone or a deeper skin tone? Here I am, girl. Again, I got you again. With the swatches, the looks, I got you. All right, so please, again, tell me what you think about the palette. Are you going to purchase the palette? You know, I really do appreciate you being here. I appreciate you clicking on my video. And there are other videos popping up on your screen that you can take a look at. I think you will really enjoy them. Also, I've got playlists down below. I would love for you to go ahead and check those out. Today is Saturday. It's the weekend. Let me know what y'all got up this weekend. I would love to know. But until next time, friend, please be safe and always be blessed. Bye-bye.